Today I am going to discuss about the periodic properties. This lecture for BSc first year student. Today we discuss only idea about what is meant by periodic table and why the needs of the periodic table is for. Friends, you know that the field of inorganic chemistry absolutely vast. That is, this periodic table, which is included under the head of the inorganic chemistry. And inorganic chemistry, which deals the study of the rare earth elements and their chemical reactions and properties. And you know that now there are more than 100 of elements, and it is very difficult to remember each and every element. To overcome this difficulty, at that time the scientists form a group of elements. That is, those elements having the similar properties, they are collected in the one group. Such types of the process are known as classification of the elements, that is groupinism of the elements. After the classification or groupinism of these elements, all these elements, they are placed in the periodic tables. That is, they construct the periodic table in which there are 18 vertical columns. See here, there are 18 vertical columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up to the 8. There are 18 vertical columns are known as groups. And there are 7 horizontal rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is, there are 7 horizontal rows are known as grids. And all these elements, after the classification, they are placed in the periodic table with increasing atomic weight. That is, first of all these elements, that is more than 100 elements, after the classification of the element, the periodic table is constructed, and in which these elements are placed in the periodic with increasing their atomic weight. But in 1932, British scientists mostly discovered the atomic number of all these atomic number of the elements, and then here the atomic weight is replaced by the atomic number, and all these elements, after the discovery of the atomic number, they are placed in the periodic table in such way that with increasing their atomic number. For the first element is hydrogen, they are placed in the first column in the first period, hydrogen. Second is helium, having atomic number 2. Then lithium, having atomic number is 3. Then beryllium, having atomic number is 4. Then boron, atomic number is 5. Carbon, having atomic number is 6. Nitrogen, having atomic number is 7. Oxygen, atomic number is 8. Fluorine, atomic number is 9. And neon, having atomic number is 10. That is, here, after the discovery of this element, they are placed in such way that with increasing their atomic number. Here, that is hydrogen, having atomic number is 1. Helium, the second element, having atomic number is 2. Lithium, the third element, the atomic number is 3. Beryllium, fourth element, having atomic number is 4. Boron, fifth element, having atomic number is 5. Carbon, atomic number is 6. Nitrogen, atomic number is 7. Oxygen, atomic number is 9. Fluorine, atomic number is 9. And neon, or atomic number is 10. That is, all these elements, they are placed in the periodic table with increasing their atomic number. And after the place all these elements in the periodic table, these periodic table are classified into 4 blocks. S block element, P block element, D block element and F block elements. That is, this periodic table, they are classified into S block, P block, D block and F block element. Here the S block element, those elements in which the last electrons enters into the s orbital, these elements are known as s block element, and they are reside in the first and second column. That is, here hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubium, cesium and francium. Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubium, cesium, francium in the first column. The second column is magnesium, that is beryllium. First is the magnesium, calcium, thorium, barium, radium. That is, here these are the S block elements. These two series, lithium series and beryllium series. These elements are known as S block element because in which the last electrons are enters into the s orbital. Therefore, these elements are known as S block elements. For example, lithium having atomic number is 3. The electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s1. That is, this electronic configuration is indicate that the 2 electrons are present into the s orbital in the first cell and remaining 1 electron are present in the s orbital in the second cell. That is, here the last electron are enters into the s orbital. Therefore, these elements are known as S block elements. That is, all these elements, that is, all these in 2 series in which the last electrons are enters into the s orbital. Therefore, these 2 series are known as S block elements.